talking about that, I see that Smallpin make a revival. He went to talk with the chambers of industry and commerce and so on. And they were talking about curfew, and they want curfew from 6 to 6. And let me tell you all something. To all of those people, even Gregory Aboud, Downtown Owners and Merchants Association, very intelligent man. All the business chambers and so on. You all spoke about many things. You spoke about the curfew. You spoke about importation of COVID-19, liaising with the private sector and so on. That's good. You said that that you have to take the bitter medicine now and hopefully the results would occur. You also spoke about they are sure the government was doing everything legally and ethically it can to get a consistent supply, said Stuart Young. But let me ask you this. All of you intelligent businessmen having a discussion about the way forward and how we're going to come out of lockdown and how we're going to get the economy back going and what we need to do with curfew and lockdown and suppressing the curve, well not curve, the straight line that we have going up into the sky. And nowhere in this, nowhere reported anywhere did you fellows and gentlemen and ladies discuss shutting down the porous borders. You all don't understand that even if we lock down, shut down and broke down and every business is shattered and 60% of businesses will never open and we reach unemployment rates of 300,000 and there's crime and criminality crossing the Rubicon. As soon as we attempt to open back and the borders are still porous, no Coast Guard, no Air Guard, no radar, no army camps on the coastlines, not plugging the gaps, no helicopters, no police roadblocks, no immigration, no health officials blocking off all of those ports of entry, those porous borders. That all of this makes no sense. You all don't understand that? We have been locked down, shut down and broke down for 3 weeks, 22 days, and we still get 620 something positive tests today, 622 and 18 deaths. We have been in state of emergency for 2 weeks as I speak now. This is 2 weeks exact. And we are still with 18 deaths and 622 cases. If that eventually goes down under the lockdown, shutdown and broke down, as soon as we open back up and WhatsApp messages go across to Venezuela, ¿qué pasa? Está bien, está trabajando ahora, esto en Trinidad y Tobago, no hay emergencia, nada, ven acá, ven, 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 ven. And they start to come across. The numbers are going to go back up as we are interacting and we are moving and we are interfacing with illegal immigrants who come in fresh with Brazilian variant, normal variant, and listen to me carefully now, the Indian variant, which I told you last show was spotted in Brazil, has now been confirmed in northern Brazil. So it has moved north. Venezuela shares a border with Brazil. The northern border of Brazil is the southern border of Venezuela. So the Indian variant will spread into Venezuela through the southern border because Venezuelans are going back and forth across the border to Brazil to get food, medicine, water, supplies. Once that starts to make its way up through Venezuela, the next border is Trinidad and Tobago's southern border is 7 miles away from Venezuela's northern border. So depending on the rate of spread, the Indian variant we can expect due to Ethelbert, Rowley, Smallpin, and the incompetence of the entire PNM government, and clearly the business community and everyone who is not taking it seriously. Because I beg all you, I tell all you before the state of emergency, before the lockdown, please tell Rowley, no lockdown unless the borders are locked down. Let them tell you what they have done. Let them show you that Coast Guard vessels are surrounding that perimeter, that army camps are set up, helicopters flying, radar going, checking it out, police roadblocks, give Gary Griffith support. You have state of emergency, yet 5,000 army men sitting down eating 3 square meals in Tetrande. Put them down on the point across, set up all the blocks, roadblocks, health officials, set up even when you catch some coming across, places, camps with immigration records, health officials to document who's coming, test them, what they have, and so on, to put some order into the system. Or else when you start to open back, within 3 months we will have to shut down again because we won't have vaccination. We won't be 70%. We will not be herd immunity. Are you all not understanding? But you all business people have a whole conversation with small pin. And all you ain't talk, what all you do with the borders? They have a Talbot in charge now. I don't know. All you want me cry here? All you want me cry? All the intelligent business people who make money, all the bright people, and all you don't know that?